Hi everybody and welcome back to Relax My Dog. Now today's video is a highly important one as we're going to be talking about the common mistakes that dog owners make when they are scolding their dog. Now what scolding means, I hope I'm also saying that correctly, is basically when you are telling your dog they have done something wrong. We don't believe in punishing your dog, any sort of physical contact. We have no time for that at all. We believe that positive reinforcement is really important with dogs, so treating them for their good behaviour and telling them off for their bad behaviour. We do not believe in physical punishment here at Relax My Dog, and I hope nobody else does. So we have 5 different common mistakes that dog owners make. Before we do get started, definitely go down below to the comments and let me know, what do you do to tell your dog off? Do you say no? Do you say down, which I know is quite common? Do you point at them? Do you do something specific to your dog or with your dog to tell them they have done something wrong? But let's just get started. So the first mistake you guys might be making is doing it at the wrong time. If you are doing it at the wrong time, it is just counterproductive. Your dog is not benefiting anything from this. What I mean by this is, say your dog has done something wrong and you see them do something wrong but you think, oh, I've not got time for that, I'll tell them off in a minute. It just won't work because your dog can't connect what they have done wrong to why they are being told off. So definitely don't do it at the wrong time. Definitely do it as soon as you see your dog doing something wrong, and that'll be the best way for your dog to learn. Now if you do follow this mistake and you do tell your dog off at the wrong time, it can create mistrust and uncertainty because your dog won't know when they're doing right from wrong. Now the second mistake a lot of people make is by overdoing it. I know sometimes you can get a little bit ahead of yourself, but definitely don't do this with your dog. You should never ever spend more than 1 minute scolding your dog. Ever, really. There's not really any need for it. Your dog will learn straight away that you have done something wrong. You should never ever lock a dog up or to act unpredictably or aggressively with your dog. It just isn't necessarily right. Your dog is only trying to do something playfully or trying to interact with you, so never ever punish your dog aggressively because it's just not the way forward. Like I say, it might generate a dog that doesn't trust you, and it might also create a dog that is quite timid and shy, which you definitely don't want. Now number 3 is one that I never really saw as a mistake. I'm going to admit to it that this is something that I always thought was the correct thing to do with your dog, and I'm sure many of you guys might have as well. We never really did this with Milo because he was really well toilet trained, but I always used to think that this was the right way to do it. I don't really know why, and that is to take your dog over to their pee or their stool. A lot of people may think that if your dog has done an accident in the house that you are meant to take them over to that and to show them they have done wrong. However, this is the wrong thing to do completely. In fact, if you do show your dog their stool or their wee, they may start to eat it because they don't want to make you angry. So they'll try and get rid of the evidence, try and get rid of it to try and make you not angry. Now number 4 is not letting your dog growl. Obviously when your dog growls, it is their way of communicating to you, and so you trying to not let them growl is just not going to be the right way to teach your dog, because obviously a dog might growl to warn off another dog, a human, to stop what they are doing. However, if you are telling your dog to not growl, it might just mean they are more aggressive because they won't growl, they'll just go straight to reacting. And then the last one, which is number 5, is being inconsistent. Obviously if sometimes you tell your dog off for doing something and then other time you don't, it's just going to get your dog all confused. So whenever you see your dog doing something wrong, make sure you are scolding them for this behaviour. And that is it for this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, don't forget to go down below in the comments and let me know, how do you tell your dog off? Do you tell them a stern no, tell them to get down, etc. Also don't forget to check out our other social medias. We are at Relax My Dog on all of them, so really easy to find. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. You can also subscribe to our channel by clicking this little button over here, and you can also check out our previous video, which is all the way on the other side of the screen, and you can just learn more and more about your dog. Thank you all so much for watching, and me and Miley here will see you next week for next week's video. Bye.